It is. People can see it.
It's fluctuating.
Fluctuating.
Because of the internet, it is going down, upside down.
Up and down. Maybe because of the rain. Maybe because of Kali Yuga. Maybe because of too much prasad. Who knows? Sometimes there, sometimes not there. This is material world. Welcome back, everyone. So, Hare Krishna. Thank you. So, this tattva is called Shiva tattva. Shiva is not God, but he is also not a jiva. So he's in between. Right? And then you have jiva tattva, you have Shakti tattva. Shakti means Krishna's energy, like Srimati Radharani. Radharani is Shakti tattva. So she is not Krishna, she is not Shiva, she is not a jiva, but the actual Shakti or energy of Krishna. This is called Hladini Shakti. Krishna's bliss potency. Srimati Radharani is emanating that bliss potency. And then we have Guru Tattva. The Guru Tattva, this is what Prabhupada is speaking about here. The Guru Tattva. What is Guru Tattva? Acharyama Vijanayam. Krishna says in the 11th canto of the Bhagavatam. You should understand the Acharya is myself. The Acharya is Krishna. So how do we understand that? That the Acharya is Krishna. Right? He is Krishna, but he's not Krishna also. He is Krishna's representative. So he's not Krishna, but he is Krishna's devotee. Prabhupada said he is like the viceroy. So the viceroy is, back in the traditional times, you had the Queen of England, or the King of England. So in India they had the viceroy, which means it wasn't the king or the queen, representative. The representative has the same potency, can make decisions on behalf of. So is like the king or the queen, but is not. So the guru is like that, Guru Tattva. Guru is not Krishna, but is the empowered representative of Krishna. So we worship Guru practically on the same level as God. Just like when Prabhupada came here to Melbourne, and they picked up Prabhupada in the Rolls Royce. So they picked Prabhupada. Hey Premi, you ready or not? You're going to move this chair another 20 times or not? Are you ready or not? Come on, quick together. Too noisy. Come on. So, they picked Prabhupada up in the Rolls Royce. So someone picks you up in the Rolls Royce, what do you think? I think, oh, I'm very important. Such an opulent car. I've never even been inside a Rolls Royce. So if someone picks you up, you think, oh, so nice, Rolls Royce. So, the Queen of England, she gets driven around in the Rolls Royce. So it's considered very obvious. They picked Prabhupada up in the Rolls Royce. So they said to Prabhupada, the reporter was at the airport. So the reporter said to Srila Prabhupada, Prabhupada, they're picking you up in the Rolls Royce. Your movement is teaching renunciation. You're supposed to be detached from this world. So if you're so detached, why are they picking you up in the Rolls Royce? Prabhupada said, I say it is not enough. Prabhupada said they should pick up the representative of God, the Guru, in a chariot made of diamonds and gold. He said, what is this car made of tin and rubber? And you say that is not enough. He said, that is not enough for the representative of God. So we treat the Guru as he is the representative of God. In Chaitanya Charitamrita, he is described as Ashraya Vigraha. Ashraya means shelter. Shelter. Vigraha means the form. The form of shelter. So what does Vigraha mean? No. Ashraya means shelter. Vigraha means form. So the form of shelter. Here's the form. So therefore, we take shelter. Why does the Guru come? The Guru comes to teach us how to serve Krishna. The Guru trains us how to serve Krishna. We have to learn how to serve Krishna. Bhakti has two elements. Right? It must be favorable, it must be pleasing. Right? Favorable to Krishna and also pleasing to Krishna. Both of these things have to be. Right? For Bhakti to be successful. This is explained. Rupa Goswami explains this. Anyabilashita Shunyam in this verse. You have to be favorable to Krishna. When you do your service, you have to do it out of love for Krishna. Right? Otherwise, it's not bhakti. Right? You do it because you have to do it. Sometimes you say to devotees, "Hey Prabhu, do the service." Right? No, I don't want to do it. Right? I just spend all morning saying, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna. Oh Lord, oh energy of the Lord, please give me service. Right? And then someone says, Prabhu, come and do some service. Oh, no, I can't. And what are you doing? So you have to do favorably. Favorable. And it has to be pleasing to Krishna. Is it what Krishna wants? If Krishna doesn't want it, what are you doing? You're doing service, but Krishna is not happy, then what's the point? So therefore, you have to do service which is pleasing and favorable. Just like one time, someone left the box there. They offered something to the deities. So we took the box, we took it into the paraphernalia room. We opened it up. It was a box of cigars. Someone thought, I offer something nice to Krishna. But they don't know. Okay, they're favorable means they want to please Krishna. But it's not pleasing because they don't know what they are doing. Therefore you need a guru. Guru teaches you how to serve Krishna. Otherwise you don't know. You don't know what Krishna wants. The Guru knows what Krishna wants. We do not know. Therefore you need Guru. Because the Guru will teach you what Krishna wants. The Guru also teaches the mood in how to serve Krishna. How to be pleasing to him. You have to please him. Now the Guru will teach you that. What is that mood in serving Krishna? So you need to learn the mood from the Guru and what actually makes Krishna happy. Both things you need. So the Guru is called Ashraya Vigraha. Means that Guru is teaching you how to serve Krishna and what will please him. The mood to serve Krishna and what will please him. The Guru teaches this. So, now that the Guru is teaching like this, there are different types of Gurus. What are the different types of Gurus? Diksha Guru, Shiksha Guru, Vatma Pradakshita Guru, then Chaitya Guru. Different types of Gurus there. Who is the first Guru? Chaitya. Super Soul, Paramatma. That is the first Guru. He guides you. Do you listen to him? Do you know sometimes it's like you hear a voice or an intuition? Or have you ever had experience where one time you did something and your heart starts beating very fast because it's the wrong thing, and you know it's the wrong thing, but still you're about to do it and your heart goes very fast? Have you ever had that? Hands up if you had that in your life. Oh, many. Okay, many. I've had it, yeah. You've had it? Huh? Did you have it or not?
Yes.
Now you have it. Okay. So, we have this experience where the heart experience, what is that? That is the super soul, Paramatma. Because you're doing something, you know it's wrong, but still you're doing it, and Paramatma is not happy. So then boom, 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 the heart starts going very fast. So he's Chaitya. You have to learn to listen to him. Sometimes the Chaitya, he gives instructions. When you become advanced, you can very much take guidance from the Chaitya. The problem is when we're neophyte, when we're not advanced, sometimes, hey you two, what is this? Are you listening or not? What is this? Hitting with the pencils or this thing? Listen to the Bhagavatam. Okay? Hare Krishna. So, Checha Guru, right, he can instruct you, but when you're not advanced, you might get confused. You think the Checha Guru is the mind. Actually, your mind is telling you something. But then you think, oh no, that is the Checha Guru. Super Soul told me. I remember one devotee actually, a number of years ago. He would say this. He would say, oh, Super Soul is telling me. No, it's your mind. It's telling me. That's a problem. Because if you're neophyte, you don't know the difference between mind and Super Soul. Therefore, you need the external manifestation of Super Soul, who is Diksha Guru, and Shiksha Guru. What does Shiksha mean? Yeah?
Teaching.
Very good, teaching. Instructing. The instructing Guru. Now there are many Shiksha Gurus. Many. Right? Not just one. There are many people who are like Shiksha Guru, who will give you instruction. Sometimes devotees say, oh, Prabhuji, you are my Shiksha Guru. But then you give them instruction, they don't follow it. So don't say that. Don't say that. Right? Shiksha Guru means that's someone who you follow. Everyone said, sometimes devotees become too whimsical. This is my Shiksha Guru, this is my Shiksha Guru. But when he tells you something, you don't follow it. So how is the person your Shiksha Guru? So therefore, Shiksha Guru is many, but it means people you actually follow. Now who is the Diksha Guru? Right? The Diksha Guru is the person who you follow the most. Right? Out of all the Shiksha Gurus, he's the person who the instruction most inspires you, whose example most inspires you. Diksha Guru is your Shiksha Guru, but he's your main Shiksha Guru. And becomes so, then you say, Prabhu, Maharaj, Gurudev, please will you initiate me? Then you becomes Diksha, the instructor. So this is your Diksha Guru. The Diksha Guru is your main Shiksha Guru. And then there's the Vatma Pradakshika Guru. This means the person who brought you to Krishna. Who brought you to Krishna? Who was the first person who gave you Krishna? Right? That's the Vatma Pradakshika Guru. For me, in one sense, it was actually Prabhupada, because I got one of Prabhupada's books. So this is where it came. And when I read the book, it was actually Srimad Bhagavatam, which is this section now. When I read coming back, and I read that, that's really instructed me. So Prabhupada, Srimad Bhagavatam, then like my Vama production, or my grandmother. My grandmother gave me the book. Well, she didn't give it to me, it was in her house. And then I saw it, I took it. So anyway, the person who first gives you Krishna. So this is called Guru Tattva. Right? Guru Tattva means the person who instructs you to become Krishna conscious. Right? The Guru. So you need Guru. The Guru is not different from Krishna. Prabhupada quotes in this particular verse. Every morning we sing Guru Vashtaka. Guru Vashtaka means the 8 prayers to the Guru. What's the first prayer? Samsara Dava Navadita. So, some devotees call these the Samsara prayers. It's called the Guru Vashtaka. Right? It's not Samsara, but you're not praying for Samsara. Oh, please give me repeated birth and death in this material world. I'm enjoying myself too much. Please give it to me again and again. Samsara Davanala Lita Loka. This samsara, this birth and death is like Davanala. What is Davanala? Forest fire. You want forest fire? The whole world is getting forest fire. Australia got a big forest fire. Last year, big forest fire. So it is coming. Material world is like that, it's full of suffering. So then what is your ashraya? Where do you take shelter? When the forest fire comes, you take shelter of Guru. Ashraya and Vigraha. Vigraha means? Yeah, it means form. Right? Ashraya Vigraha. When you are going through so much difficulty in this world, where do you take shelter? You take shelter of Guru. And the Guru will deliver you from birth and death. This is the system. So these different prayers. Yasha Prasada Bhagavat Prasado means Yasha Prasada. Without the mercy of the Guru, you cannot get the mercy of Krishna. He is okay. He is okay. Are you enjoying being a mother? Mother is the first Guru. Are you enjoying it? Imagine being a Guru and you had so many disciples. Imagine you had 1,000 kids like this. How would you enjoy yourself? This is the enjoyment of being a spiritual master. That's why some devotees will not take disciples. Imagine you had 1,000. So many problems. So, Yasha Prasada, without the mercy of the Guru, you cannot get the mercy of Krishna. This is an important philosophical point. Krishna Chakravarti Thakur is writing, without the mercy of Guru, you cannot get the mercy of Krishna. With the mercy of Guru, you can get all the mercy of Krishna. That is the system. Shakshat Dari Tvena Samasta Shastra. The Guru is not different from Hari. As we said, he is Hari's representative. So we treat him like we treat Hari. How do you treat Krishna? You treat Krishna with great respect. You should. You serve Krishna so nicely. It's like Prabhu, he's serving Krishna very nicely. Right? He's trying his best to please the deity, serve the deity. That is the system. That's how you serve Guru. If you serve Guru like that, then Krishna will be happy. You can't just serve Krishna and not serve Guru. Or Vaishnavas. You can't, there's another mistake that always made. I will serve Guru nicely, but I won't serve the devotees nicely. I'll serve my Diksha Guru, my Shiksha Guru nicely, but not the other devotees. That's not pleasing. How will the Guru be pleased? Right? Guru is pleased when he sees that the devotees are being served nicely. That is the system. So then, Nikunja Yuno Ratikali Sijai, Yayali Viyukti Apekshani, Tatrati Daksha Atibala Vasya. What is the Guru's qualification? He is Daksha, expert. The Guru is Daksha. He is expert. That's why we follow him, because he's expert in serving Krishna. Because he's expert in serving Krishna, he is Vallabha. Vallabha means dear to. Daksha Ati Vallabha. Ati Vallabha means very expert in serving Krishna. Ati Vallabha means very dear to Krishna. You become very dear to Krishna when you become very expert. That's why you need a Guru. And what does the Guru teach you? Mahaprabhu Kirtana Nitya Gita. The Guru teaches you how to get a taste for chanting. How do you get a taste for chanting? You have to learn the mood in which the Guru chants. Shivigraha Rahatana Nityananda. The Guru teaches you how to serve the deities beautifully. Like Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, who is the Adi Guru, the original Guru, he teaches all the devotees in the Gundicha Marjana pastime how to serve very nicely. So he's teaching all that. Chaturvidha Sri Bhagavat Prasada. The Guru teaches you how to honor Prasada. Honor Prasada. You know, actually it says in the Shastra, you should not honor Prasad while you're standing. You see this like Indian cultural thing. People stand up and they eat. You see all the time. It's actually not honoring Prasad. It says you have to sit. It actually technically it says you have to take your shoes off. Just like when we go to Jagannath Puri, we take Jagannath Prasad. Right? There's so many rules or standards which you have to follow when you honor Jagannath Prasad. It says when you honor Jagannath Prasad, you're not even allowed to sit on a mat. You have to sit on the floor, the most humble. Okay? You have to honor the prasad. And so many things are there. Right? So we have to understand these different things. This is what we learn from Guru. If you don't have Guru, you don't understand. So who is the original Guru? Right? He is Krishna. He is the Adi Guru, the original Guru. And then Krishna comes as Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. He is the Adi Guru, the original Krishna. Sri Krishna Chaitanya, Radha Krishna Nahi Anya. He is not different from Radha and Krishna. So he is teaching us. And then who is his first expansion? Nityananda Prabhu. Solo Balarama. Balarama Hoilo Nitai. Solo Balarama. Lord Nityananda. Nityananda is like the Adi Guru, the original teacher. He is teaching us. He is the Supreme Personality of Servitor Godhead. Who teaches you how to serve Krishna? The Guru. Who is the original Guru who teaches us? Nityananda Prabhu. So Nityananda teaches us how to serve Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. Balaram teaches us how to serve Krishna. Radharani teaches us how to serve Krishna. That is the system. So the Guru is the expansion of Nityananda Prabhu. Or in Vrindavan, you see the Guru as a maidservant of Srimati Radharani. So this is who the Guru is. The Guru is the servitor. The Guru is the assistant of Nityananda Prabhu and Srimati Radharani. This is how we see the Guru. This is Guru Tattva. So there's many more things which could be said about Guru Tattva. If we had a devotee who has more realizations, he can teach us so many things. But we've just said a few things. So we stop here. We ask if there's any questions or comments on what we have discussed. Anything with us? Yes?
Hare Krishna, thank you for the class. I have a question. Usually when we address Maya Devi, even Maya Devi is in the seventh of the Lord, right? So do we address with respect, or because I've seen some people say, oh, you know, I'm because of it.
Just say it into the microphone so they can.
Okay. Hare Krishna. So generally when we address Maya Devi, do we need to address with respect because she's a servant of Krishna? Because I've seen some people who address Maya Devi, oh, because of the stupid Maya, I'm into so much illusion and everything. So how do you...
Yeah, you have to be respectful because in the Bhakti Rasamrita Sindhu, it's still on?
It's working.
In the Bhakti Rasamrita Sindhu, the nectar of devotion, Rupa Goswami instructs us, do not be disrespectful to the demigods. It's actually an offense to Krishna. Sometimes you hear devotees say, oh, Indra did this, Brahma did this. You know, it's like disrespecting the demigods. We cannot criticize them. If you were in Indra's situation, you'd probably make more mistakes. Right? If you're in Brahma's situation, you probably make so you cannot criticize. So it's disrespectful. So Maya Devi, Durga, right? She's Devata, demigod. So you cannot disrespect. And someone says, oh, Maya did this to me. You did it. Maya didn't make you do anything. Maya just gives you the opportunity. That's all. She tempts you. She says, oh, how about this? Do you want Krishna or do you want this? This is very nice for you. Right? She knows what we're attached to, so she presents what you're attached to. She says, come on, let's go to this. So you can't blame her, you chose. So it's nothing. So if anyone does that, it's disrespectful. Yeah, you have to respect her. In her original form, Mahamaya, the original form is Yoga Maya. Purnamasi Devi, who is Krishna, so you have to respect her. You cannot disrespect her. And you pray to Maya. Just like we pray to Lord Shiva. We say to Lord Shiva, please release me from my false ego. Please release me from material energy. So we pray to Maya like that. Please release me. You're the devotee. You have me captured. Please release me. So we respect her. Is that okay? Last question. Pass the microphone.
them like not having that Bapu situation where it's only one. Like Prabhupada said that, like, Bapu is not always necessary, but like how can we please the spiritual master then in that sense when we don't know when we're going to receive physical association, like we don't know when, like, especially with the situation.
Yeah, so we're not limited. Actually, if anything, the Guru has become more accessible. Since COVID happened, now you can really get to associate with the Gurus. No, not physically. No, but there's more. There's much more online now than pre-COVID. There's much more online. Like I was driving here yesterday. It takes an hour and a half to drive from the farm. So the devotees of Mayapur are glorifying Pankajanguru. So there's much more online at the moment, much more than previously. So you can dive into that. You take advantage of that. So see it. You have to learn to pivot. Pivot means change. Like you're going in this direction. Okay, now you see there's an obstacle, then you change, you go that direction. So when COVID hit, what did we all do? We went online. We started I couldn't even teach my classes for almost 1 year. Every Monday and Tuesday night I teach in the temple. The Bhagavatam. I couldn't do that, so I had to pivot. What do I say? Oh no, now we can't do it. No, just get online, keep going. So now it's more, and now that I'm back, now I teach in the temple, but now we have the options. Okay, devotees can be, if devotees can't make it, they can listen online. So it gives more opportunity. So in one sense, we can be with the Guru more than before. In one sense, so. I mean, nothing replaces Bapu, but what do we do? That's beyond our control. And now devotees are leaving. Devotees are leaving. Right? Next 10, 15 years, most of the Gurus will not be there either. So now we have to prepare for reality. Krishna is testing us. Right? Is it a big test? Yes. Can we pass the big test? Yes, we can. We will pass it. But it means you have to become deeper in your Krishna consciousness, more serious in your Krishna consciousness. We're lucky here in Australia. I mean, Australia, you can come and you can go into the temple and you can do Harinam. You can't even do that at the moment in other places in the world. So it's a test, that's all. Are you willing to pass the test? If you're a soldier, you will pass it. Right? If you're a civilian, you will not pass it. Prabhupada says when you join this movement, you become a soldier in the Sankirtan army. Krishna Chakravarti Thakur says you have to become a Kshatriya. Prabhupada says we want Arjuna or no one. If you're not a Kshatriya, then go and join the Mormons. Or become a Buddhist, or go and join some other group. Go and become a Jehovah's Witness or something. If you're a Kshatriya, then this is only for Kshatriyas. So are you Kshatriya or not? Work it out. Because if you're not a Kshatriya, go somewhere else. And if you're not ready to fight, because this is going to be difficult. You think this was difficult No, this is just the beginning. Trust me. Trust me. The next 30 years, hands up if you will live 30 years, if you live naturally. I think almost. You're going to see a lot happen in Kali Yuga in the next 30 years, a lot. So get ready. So I'm already getting ready in my heart. I'm already ready to fight. Because there's a battle coming. If you just want to know everything's nice and it's not going to be like that. So are you ready for the battle or not? Otherwise go home and take rest. But if you're ready, then get ready to fight. Yeah, it's difficult. I'm not saying it's not difficult, it's difficult. Difficult not seeing the Guru. I haven't seen my Guru for 20 years. My Guru left this world. You know what that's like? You know what that's like? He was only 56. You know what that's like? I could have still had him now. No, but gone. That's difficult. When that happened, when my Guru left, honestly I didn't know if I could keep being a devotee. That's how I felt. It was so difficult. But after time, then Krishna didn't let me do that. Now actually there is no restriction or impediment or obstacle to associating with the Guru. Prabhupada lost Bhaktisiddhanta Saraswati Thakur in 1936. How old was Prabhupada? He was only 40 when he lost his Guru. But he said, when he came to America, he said, my Guru was with me every day. That's how you have to feel. That's what it means. That's the reality. Not easy, none of us want like that, but if you want to be with your guru every day, you have to go back to Goloka. Then you can be every day. TK? Gotcha. Please come again. Mataji. What is your question?
You were talking about Sikshagurus and Dikshagurus.
Yeah.
So in school we see our teachers, they also are Sikshagurus, but they're not in the like discipline section. So
Which
it's
teachers?
like school teachers.
Oh, school teachers.
But if we don't accept them as our Diksha Gurus, and what is the mode to take Diksha from them?
Yeah, it means they're like a Shiksha Guru, but they're not actually a Shiksha Guru. Because Shiksha Guru teaches you Bhagavad Gita. Does your teacher at school teach you Bhagavad Gita? Yeah, so they're not Shiksha Guru. They're teacher. So you offer respect, you're very nice to them, you listen to them, you offer them respect, because they're your teacher. They're teaching you good things, but they're not a Shiksha Guru. Shiksha Guru teaches you about Krishna. So they're not a Shiksha Guru, but they're a teacher. So you offer respect. But you don't have to offer obeisances. You don't have to touch their feet. You don't have to put a garland on them. You don't have to do all these things. But you have to be respectful. You have to behave yourself. Is it okay? Any other questions? Okay. Srila Prabhupada ki
Jai.
Gauranga.